Welcome to the Quackery, a guide to local government. Here we break down city agendas and meetings in plain language so you know exactly what's going on in our community. We'll walk through what's on the agenda, what it means, and how it could affect us here in Taylor. The more of us who understand what's happening, the stronger our voice becomes. That way, even if you can't make the meetings, you can still stay informed and have a voice in shaping our town. Now, let's dive in. This week, we're looking at the Main Street Advisory Board meeting on Wednesday, August 20th at 5 p.m. at City Hall. Let's walk through what's on the agenda, and more importantly, how it affects our community. First up is the call to order and quorum. This is where the meeting officially begins, and the board confirms there are enough members present to conduct business. Why it matters: without a quorum, no official actions can be taken. Next is citizen communication. This is the public comment period. Anyone can speak for up to 3 minutes on topics not listed on the agenda. The board cannot respond or act right away. Those items can only be addressed at a future meeting if added to an agenda. Why it matters. This is often the only time residents can directly raise concerns, ideas, or feedback to the board in an open meeting. Now we move into the consent agenda. These are routine items that are usually approved all at once, but they contain important information. Item 1. Approval of the July meeting minutes. The board will confirm the official record from the July 17th meeting, which included updates on the historic downtown walking tour, event coordination, the Justice Center project, and the Museum on Main Street program. Why it matters. The minutes are the permanent record of what was discussed and decided. Item 2. The Main Street Activity Report and the Property and Business Report for July. This is the monthly health check for downtown Taylor. 16 properties are for sale, including a vacant lot, and 21 spaces are for lease, covering storefronts, restaurants, offices, and residential units. A new business called Trauma Free Tree opened on East 8th Street. No businesses closed or relocated this month. Several historic buildings are being renovated, including a major tax credit project at 209 East 1st Street. Renovations like these preserve history and attract investment. The Main Street team also met with arts groups, tourism partners, the Economic Development Corporation, and downtown businesses. They are planning events such as Taylor Spark and the Holiday Parade and tree lighting. July's events included the second Saturday historic walking tour and a new exhibit at the Moody Museum. Why it matters. This report shows where growth is happening, what opportunities exist, and where challenges remain. Item 3, financial reports. 2 funds are reviewed here. The General Fund, which covers the Main Street program, had a budget of about $221,000. 95% has already been spent this year, mostly on staff wages, benefits, and contract services. The Main Street Revenue Fund had a budget of $94,000. So far, $39,000 in revenue has come in, but $65,000 has been spent. The biggest income sources were the Main Street Car Show and Taylor Fest. The biggest expenses were events like Spectacular and the Christmas Bazaar. Why it matters. These reports show how events and programs are being funded, what they cost, and whether they're financially sustainable. Now for new business. Item 4. The resignation of Jennifer Lopez. She is stepping down from both the Main Street Advisory Board and the Tax Increment Financing Board. In her resignation letter, she recommended Lexi Little, a local small business owner, as her replacement. This matters because board members shape the direction of downtown. New members can bring different perspectives or priorities. Item 5. The resignation of John McRae. Another board member has stepped down, creating a second vacancy. This matters because losing 2 members at once could slow decision-making until those seats are filled. It also raises questions about how quickly the city will appoint replacements. Item 6. Review and update of the board's transformation strategies. This is a check-in on long-term plans for downtown, including making it more pedestrian-friendly and safe, encouraging property owners to renovate vacant buildings, supporting local businesses through marketing and training, and hosting events that reflect Taylor's diversity. This matters because these strategies guide which projects get funding and staff time, shaping what downtown looks like in the coming years. Continuing business now. Item 7. The Downtown Event Coordination Report. The board will hear updates on how downtown events are being planned and coordinated. This includes Second Saturdays, Taylor Fest, multicultural festivals, and the holiday season. Events like these draw people downtown, boost sales for businesses, and create a stronger sense of community. Item 8. The new Justice Center Advisory Committee Report. The committee will provide an update on planning for Taylor's new Justice Center, including location, design, and how it will fit into the downtown area. This matters because large civic projects can affect parking, traffic, and the overall character of downtown. Thanks for tuning in to the Quackery. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future meeting breakdowns and community updates.